responded to an ad that I put up here at the college looking for some musicians, and I was thinking of the name Core as a joke because I was eating an apple and I left an apple core sitting on the counter, and Kenneth and I were talking a long while and the apple kind of rotted.
Beware, Zion. The trees you condemn to dismemberment and burning as faggots will return to burn you, will fuel your destruction, will condemn you overwhelmingly. We died with you in Auschwitz, yet you spit on our memory. So why should we think of you as anything but arrogant and hypocritical? You ate up our ripest fruit and used our leaves and needles without acknowledgement or gratitude. Your seed and our seed is one seed, but your God and your designs are the true abomination masquerading as right. Beware, all you Zions of earth. Your scorned elements will return. Every fist, every bullet, every barbed word, every act of harassment, with compound interest.
There's a lot of spiritual awakenings within me. One of them was going to Gilman. Another one was becoming sober in the mid-90s for a couple of years. Another really big one was getting involved in the martial arts, mostly studying Japanese tradition styles. And significantly, those things have rocked my worlds in different ways, sonically and politically and physically, spiritually. And I don't know. I mean, like everybody else, you know, afraid of losing control of things. That's why I don't like the government. At the same time, I let this world be as it is.
Back in the early to mid-70s, there was a public service announcement, and it was an anti-heroin spot, and it featured this toy wind-up monkey. It lasted like only 5 or 10 seconds, but from the very first time I saw it, it scared the daylights out of me. It basically shows this little toy monkey with big, spooky-looking eyes, and it's clashing symbols together, and there's what sounds like a high-pitched girl's voice talking. It does something like this. They say people who use heroin have a monkey on their back. Isn't it cute? And then they'd do a zoom up on the monkey on its eyes, and there would be a terrible scream. And keep in mind, I was a highly impressionable child, very highly impressionable, with a wild imagination, and overly neurotic as it was. I didn't need that. It was the stuff of my nightmares for years on end. Even hearing the word monkey does something to me. And this has nothing to do with innocent little animal monkeys. I just don't like toy wind-up monkeys.
Alright, you want to tell us what happened to your foot?
Okay. Thanksgiving evening of last year, 1999, I was out for an evening walk, and I was planning to get some groceries and stuff like that. And I was waiting to cross the street where there was a freeway off-ramp, and the sidewalk was very narrow, and the traffic pattern was not very safe. Along came a big rig speeding along, and I realized he was heading right toward me.
Shut up.
I tried to move out of the way, but realizing he was about to turn the corner, and he was going to take it at a very bizarre angle. I realized that no matter which way I was going to run, I was going to get smeared across the guardrail or something. I tripped and I fell. My foot went out into the pavement, and one of the big wheels on the second trailer part of the truck came and went crunch over my foot.
Shoot. What's at all?
I just want to say this also is that I understand that the Bay Area has one of the highest cancer rates in the world, and so if you're a woman in the Bay Area, your life expectancy is in danger. You should check, you should check your breasts a lot. If you're a man, you should check your testicles a lot, and that's why we're here with Coke, because you want to check your testicles.
I did smoke marijuana one time. That was, I guess, going on 3 years ago. I had gone to bed with an older man, and he suggested that we try it. And I thought, well, you only live once, and I'll try it just this once. I tried it. It was very strong stuff for me. I started feeling like I was constantly waking up from a dream every few seconds. Everything did seem hilarious in a way, which seemed fitting with what I knew from what people had said in the movies. But what to me was the oddest thing was my sense of language and time were suddenly very different. It was like those neon light signs you see in New York City with words traveling around the building. And I could see the words coming from the right and coming around the corner and then fading off into the mist. And then suddenly I would forget what I just said. To circumcise a penis is like trying to improve on an already beautiful sunset.